Hello and welcome. I'm glad to be here with you today as we do BrainDance. I'm Jody Cassell. My first experience with the American Dance Festival was way back in 1973. And my first experience with Anne Green Gilbert, who developed BrainDance, was in 2001. In every instance that I've used BrainDance, things have gone well, from professional developments to interactive dancing storytelling to working in schools or working in geriatric centers. If you are interested in reducing your stress, having enough energy to go throughout your day, be able to respond rather than react, then stay with me for the next several moments and we'll be learning BrainDance. So, what is BrainDance? BrainDance is 8 developmental movements which have your body wire your brain for optimal functioning. I'll explain the different movements as we're going along. Now, you're taking care of yourself by doing this, and take care of yourself fully. Each of our bodies are different at different stages in our life. If there's any movement that does not seem right for your body, that's no problem. Keep watching me. The mirror neurons in your brain are going to be firing as I'm moving, and you can visualize yourself doing this and then rejoining when it feels safe to do so. So you might also notice that I'm wearing street clothes, and that is for a purpose, to let you know you can do this anywhere and take it anywhere. You can do it in your bathrobe, in these clothes, in your workout clothes. It's something that can start your day, refresh your day, and be with you at any time to keep that energy stabilized. Okay, so I encourage you to either be in socks or without shoes or really flat shoes so that you can feel the earth underneath you and stay well grounded. And we're going to stand in dancer's position, which is our head and then our shoulders, our hips, our knees, and our toes. So let's begin by thinking, is there any part of my body that feels a little confliggy right now? So just take a moment to notice how you're feeling. And if I remember well, we'll remind you to consider at the end of this how you're feeling and see if there's any difference. If you're actually more aware of a body part and it isn't even feeling great, that's a positive thing, because that means that we're more in tune with our body and our body's needs. So I'm going to shake off and let's begin by breathing. Let's breathe in and breathe out. You might want to bend your knees as you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. We oxygenate every cell in our body, which helps our digestion, our emotional well-being, and everything that goes along with that. So let's put one arm out and squeeze. We're going to squeeze our muscles, feel the muscles. If you have any tension in your shoulders, a good time to squeeze that out. This is part of sensory integration. It lets us know how we're being in the world around us, with ourselves. Okay, go only as far over as is comfortable for you. Let's breathe in again and breathe out. Arm up again, very gentle raindrops, reminding ourselves to be gentle with ourselves. Across our chest where our immune points are, down our arm to our hands, over our head, down our sides, in again, just as far over as is comfortable for you. Breathe in again and out. Little heavier rains now. Always gentle. Enliven those immune points. Okay, be gentle with your brain, down your sides. Let that belly fat roll and all the way down. Good. And let's brush ourselves off. Ruin our hairdos. Down our sides and down our backs. Good. Okay. Find that belly button. We're going to pull ourselves in, our relationship to ourselves, and stretch out as far as we can. Our relationship to the world, our relationship to ourselves, our relationship to the world, and ourself, and the world. One last time, ourself, and the world. Where our ribs come together, it's our sternum. So let's tap our sternum. And we're going to let our sternum say hello to the sun. So up and go, hello, sun. And like a candy cane, just drip over and look at those feet. And up at the sun. And over at our feet. A flexible spine is a flexible mind. And flexible and flexible. Wonderful. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to start working in our body halves. So let's find our waist and divide our upper body from our lower body. Our lower body is going to be grounded to the floor while our upper body begins to be expressive. Let's make some straight lines, different textures, different polka dots. Flick something away. You might be a little irritated at something. Flick it away. Good. Let's make some zigzag, ziggity zag, zigzag. Let's bring our shoulders forward and up and back and down, and our elbows, and then our hands. Let's reverse it. Hands and elbows and shoulders. Let's place our arms in front of us. Someone has just given us a disgustingly wet towel, and we want to wring it, just using those muscles in our upper back. Good. And ring, 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 ring. Good. And ring. One last time, and let it ring. Good. Breathe in. Good. Now our upper body is going to remain still, and our lower body is going to activate. We're going to step to the side and cross and side and cross and side and cross and side and cross. Excellent. Breathe in and out. Further expressivity in our bodies. Let's divide ourselves into two parts. This side and that side. Okay, let's touch our elbows. Touch our knees, and let's move this side, then that side. This side, then that side. And this side, and that side, and this side, and that side. Let's keep that side very still, and just move this side very smoothly. And let's keep this side still and move that side very quickly and sharply. Good. All right. And let's rub our hands together. This is great for eye tracking. We're going to put our thumbs up and look at that thumb and follow that thumb. That actually helps our eyes a great deal. And with reading, the amount of time we spend either in books or on screen. Now we're going to make an infinity sign, an 8 on its side, 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 side. Beautiful. Rub your hands together. You don't have to watch both of them now. Let's take both palms and go to that side knee. So let's swoop down and up and down, up and down, up and down and up. When we cross the midline with both, we help information go from one part of the brain to the other, so we have whole brain thinking, which allows us to have higher order thinking, which at times is pretty important. Okay, so again, let's bring that over. One hand or two hands, it doesn't matter. We're just crossing and crossing and crossing. Good. Breathe in and out. For our last one, let's swing side inside, inside, inside. This is vestibular movement. It helps us know where we are in space. It also helps us with all the overall guiding principles of all our movement. Let's try it again, and again, and again, and again, and breathe in, and breathe out. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel those knees over your feet, up to your hips, and your shoulders and your head, and give yourself just a moment to see if you feel the same, different. No judgment here, only observations. Be proud of yourself for taking a moment to nurture yourself, to be good to yourself, to pay attention to your own needs. I thank you for joining with me, and I thank you for clicking the link so that we could be together this way this morning. So long.